This is one of those things that, like, when people get this wrong or freak out about it, they don't always get it wrong, but they freak out about it because they're like, oh my God, density? I didn't know I need to memorize that formula. No, speed, density, anything that's kind of like a weird unit or maybe does have its own little formula, you can get by without it because they just tell you the formula in the way they talk about it. So you don't need to memorize the formula for density. They tell us that density is raccoons per square mile. Okay, so if you want, write it like that, raccoons per square mile. Right, per means divide. So do we have a number of raccoons? Yes, the number of raccoons is 2,358. So 2,358. And how many square miles? 131. That's it. Now that is the population density formula. So we have the total number of things, the population divided by the area that population is in. So that's population density. Sometimes we have just like the density of an object, which might be the mass divided by the volume. But again, it will tell you in the unit grams per cubic centimeter. And just use the unit. It's telling you. But some people, like, basically anything that they weren't explicitly told to learn for an SAT or some other test, they are, as soon as they get anything that's not on that list of stuff they were forced to memorize, it's like, oh, well, I didn't know. How was I supposed to know? I needed to learn this. This isn't fair, No, just use your brain. You're a human being. You got a good brain. You can figure this stuff out. Now, we let the calculator do the figuring out because I don't want to do this math. So 2, 3, 5, 8 divided by 1, 3, 1 is a very convenient 18. And that is the whole thing. So this is a very easy question, but I know that people are going to get this wrong because of the exact thing I said at the beginning. They're going to hear population density and they're going to be like, I don't know that formula. I don't know what to do. Guys, if you cannot solve a word problem like this, it's going to be a rough SAT prep for you. So you got to be comfortable using your brain to reason things out when you get something that feels a little bit different from everything that you've memorized. It's still the same stuff. Just try your best. It will work out, but read carefully and let the units tell you what's going on. That's a good advice for lots of different kinds of things in the SAT. The units will tell you what to do.